What I'm about to tell y'all is probably gonna make some of y'all mad.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with.
Hi Vanity Babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vanity Galore here, and I am back with another video. As you can tell from the previous video, I am back with part 2. This video will be how I changed my diet while I was losing that 90 pounds. If you haven't seen the previous video, definitely go ahead and check that one out, and then come back and check this one out too. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Hey Vanity Babes, this is just a reminder that I'll be posting my updated weight loss routine on next week. I'm going to tell y'all how I shrunk my fupa in a month. It's not all the way gone, it's getting there, but I'm going to let y'all know that in that video. I've been reading all of your comments and questions, and a lot of those questions will be answered in that video. Now on to the video. So the first thing I did was I cut out bread. I learned recently, or I don't know, I want to say about maybe 2 years ago now, through my sister. She was like, girl, if you cut that bread out, you gonna lose about 10 pounds right there. And boy, was she right. Was it hard? Yes, because again, like I said, I'm a big lover of bread. Give me all the bread. Cinnabon, Panera. Oh my God, I'm gonna eat some bread, child. So saying bye to bread was hard. Now I'm trying to figure out, okay, like what do I substitute bread? Like how do I substitute all this? And my sister was just like, Cicely, they sell low carb bread in the store. Like you can buy low carb bread at your local grocery store, and more grocery stores are expanding their bread options to lower carb breads, keto bread and things of that nature, which is so awesome. But yeah, and y'all, when I tell you, I saw immediate results. Accompanied with walking, doing aerobic workouts, and just cutting out all that extra carbs from bread, definitely jump started my weight loss. That's gonna bring me into number 2. Okay, y'all, so this one is gonna be a big one. This one you probably have heard if you follow any type of fitness page on social media: caloric deficit. What I'm about to tell y'all is probably gonna make some of y'all mad. If you're a very nutritious person, I'm probably about to make you mad. Just warn you. So don't be mad at me. I'm just telling you what I did. This was all a part of me giving myself grace. At the time, I was not ready to make that huge hurdle into eating veggies all the time, eating all this protein all the time. I wasn't super motivated to get super healthy with food just yet. Like I gave up bread, but there were still other foods in my diet that should not have been there. Biggest one, fast food. Yes, fast food. And you're like, I know you're probably thinking, you lost 90 pounds eating fast food. Y'all, I did. And if you want a video of the foods that I ate, how I ate it, let me know in the comments. I'll do a day in the life. Now my diet today is different. There will be another video down the road of where I'm at today. But then my diet was totally different. But basically, long story short, caloric deficit. You've probably seen that word all over social media. What is it basically? And it's basically
According to Wikipedia, a caloric deficit is any shortage in the number of calories consumed relative to the number of calories needed for maintenance of current body weight.
But basically, I was in a caloric deficit. I cut back on the amount of my intake in calories. I'm a creature of habit, meaning I tend to do or eat a lot of the same foods. So for me, I kind of knew what foods were in my diet that I should not be eating, especially at high amounts. And it was just starting from there by just cutting back on those foods. And that's what I did in the beginning. And when I say you're gonna be mad at me, is that again, I didn't eat a bunch of leaves. I did have salads here and there and veggies here and there, but that was not always the case. And I'm not about to get on this good internet and tell y'all I was eating high protein, low carb diet. I wasn't eating leaves and veggies to start off. I'm not about to tell you that. Don't let me hold you, girl. Your girl was still at Wendy's, McDonald's, and Chick-fil-A. However, how I did it was how I ate it. Let me repeat, it was how I ate at those restaurants. I didn't go to these restaurants ordering a full meal. I wasn't drinking sodas. I wasn't ordering a drink with these meals. Number one place I went to is Wendy's. And I know they probably got tired of seeing my butt, child, but anywho, I went there probably, especially days that I was busy. I was giving myself grace. I probably went there a lot. But y'all, all I would order was a 10-piece nuggets with some honey mustard sauce, 2 honey mustard sauces. That's all I would order. That meal or those 10-piece nuggets at Wendy's is only 495 calories. The meal is over 800 calories. You see what I'm saying? I just cut back on eating a lot of calories. I try to keep my calories under 500 calories for the most part. And I know fast food is not healthy. That is not what I'm here to tell you. I'm not here to tell you that fast food is healthy. I lost a lot of my 90 pounds by still eating at Wendy's, McDonald's, and Chick-fil-A. That brings me to intermittent fasting. And basically, all intermittent fasting is, you're setting a window of time where you're not eating, and there's a window of time that you eat. Back when I was 300 pounds, between, I want to say I didn't really start changing it until I got around 250. 250 is somewhere in there. But anywho, I would fast for 12 hours. I would stop eating at 7 p.m. and didn't start eating again until 7 a.m. in the morning. Intermittent fasting, like walking, is something I will always root for. I love to fast. I still fast to this day. Right now, as I'm doing this video, I'm fasting. That's how much I root for intermittent fasting, because it works. Back then I was doing 12 hours. Today I am at 16 hours. 16 hours is more beneficial than 12 hours. However, I still notice results on a 12-hour fast. But yeah, to survive that fast, I would drink tons of water. Water got rid of bloating. Water keeps you like full, and water helps. So if you decide that you want an intermittent fast, child, make sure you drink your water, because it's very crucial. It does help with hunger some, not a whole lot, but it does help with hunger some. I know some people do drink the zero sugar, 0 calorie sodas during fast. I've heard of people doing that, but outside of that, nothing else you can intake. But intermittent fasting was and still is a big one for me when it comes to losing weight. A lot of doctors root for intermittent fasting. In the beginning, it is hard. I ain't even gonna hold you. If you've never done it before, it's gonna take some adjusting of not being able to eat for that long. But your mind is going to help your body get through it. Your mind is going to adjust your body to not eating during that window of time. Like, when I say your mind helps you adjust, my mind literally cuts off food. Like, it turns off eating at around 7 o'clock. I, through my mind, have programmed my body not to eat after 7. Like, literally, now don't get me wrong, I do have some days periodically where like life is lifing and I want to like eat something real quick. I do have those days. I'm not about to sit here and say I'm perfect, but for the most part, I don't eat. Because my brain has, I hope that makes sense. My brain has shut off my body. Okay, we're not eating during this window. I know some people, they go to bed early. That does help. Especially if you're somebody that fasts at night. Intermittent fasting works, and I will root for it to the end of time. So that brings us to the end of this video. Make sure you like this video and leave a heart down below if something in this video encouraged you on your journey of weight loss. Again, I'm here for you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If there's a video you want me to do, especially with how I still ate fast food on this journey, let me know. But let me not ramble. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you.